trying to do and where we need to go. You know what I'm saying? So that card to me was a more disappointing. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, other things that we had to learn, that I dropped the ball on, that I had to learn, that I felt that, you know, I made mistakes on. So from there, you know, helped me to improve. But like, you know, that's how you learn with anything. You make your mistakes, you build on it, and you move on and you learn. So that's what we, you know, that's what we're doing.
All right, bet. Perfect. So. So with building a brand, right? Well, you know, I like to be honest. Let's
go.
What artists from, and again, there's no favoritism, but what artists, since you've been doing it, what artists stood out to you? Like who were some of the artists that when they came to Vwz Tv, like they caught your attention, they showed the skill, all the criteria that you look for in an art. Like who are some of these artists?
You mean name or name that we already know?
Yeah. Whoever you personally feel like artists that stood out to you. You know what I'm saying? Probably from the beginning.
I'm gonna say something. The reason why I gotta say from the beginning, I gotta say is you Clip. You know what I'm saying? One of the dudes, because you was there from the beginning. So you seen this shit from up and down. You never missed an event, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Clip never missed an event. He's there from the up. He was there from every last single one when it was 5 people in the building, my nigga. Funkadelic Studios and shit over there was nobody but just us. You know what I'm saying? Where we had big spaces, like, you know, my nigga. So he been there and always been consistent. When niggas don't come up, he always had rounds on deck for niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta say Clip. Because he's one of the forefathers of it. He had him and Bandana Boogie, shout out to Bandana Boogie, you know what I'm saying, him and him had the best battle on the battle at the channel at that time. I used to use that battle to pitch it to other people to show them, you know, what we was doing. So really without that battle, Bandana Boogie versus your boy Clip, if you ain't see that, go check that out. You know what I'm saying? That battle is what we use. You know what I'm saying? When people saw that battle, they were like, oh, I can fuck with this. You know what I'm saying? And they really show people that it could be done like that. You know what I'm saying? So salute to your boy Clip. I'ma say that. You know what I'm saying? As far as in-house with that. So, but as far as like big rapper, I'ma say Bill Collector.
We like you better as a fat nigga. We like you better as a fat nigga. Fat Dre, where he at? Bring him back, nigga. We like you better as a fat nigga. We like you better as a fat nigga. Woo! We like you better as a fat nigga. Fat Dre is where it's at. That's a fact, nigga. Woo! We like you better as a fat nigga.
The Bill Collector did some shit that nobody fucking did, and him and Dre Dennis got the biggest views on our fucking channel. And believe it or not, quiet as kept, from that battle, he really got back his mojo to get back to where he back on URL and all that. I mean, he was always working. Don't get it confused. I'm not gonna say that it was exclusively us, but that battle put them eyes back on Bill Collector because, you know, Beasley, all of them was in the building for that World War I. So they were seeing what was going on, and that's, to me, I felt like from that battle there, he got the RBE joint with what's her name, with Hitman, and, you know, of course, when he got that, boom, you know, smacking them, pulled them back in URL, and now we see Bill Collector doing that. But Bill Collector, he did something legendary, man.
That's a fact.
He did something legendary, man.
That's a fact. And then plays devil advocate. Who disappointed you?
Yo, all right, I'm gonna keep it. Yo, listen, man.
Let's become on. Listen, we keep it real.
I ain't gonna fry. I was disappointed with Suge, man. Shotgun Suge. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe because we were small. Maybe he probably felt the bag that we agreed to. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't big in the way he was accustomed to getting, so maybe he wasn't felt whatever. I don't know what his thing was. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of what, we still gave it to him. We still gave him what we supposed to give him on our end because we like to do solid business. But you know what I'm saying? But that what really, I was kind of disappointed. I'm not gonna hold nothing against the brother. You just, yo, listen, you ain't do what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we gonna move on. That's what. Sometimes you pay to learn the game. Like they say, the game is to be sold, not told. We paid to learn that one, so that's what made me want to learn that one. You know what I'm saying?
Disappointed you on the lower tier, like from our joint?
I don't.
This is motivation.
I ain't gonna say dudes really disappointed me. I'm just gonna say like some dudes gotta probably work a little bit harder. I don't want to say what dudes with us. You know what I'm saying? It's not more they lyrics. It's more of like they ethics. You know what I'm saying? Like they could do a little bit more to try to make what we doing, because this is ours. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just me. It's every rapper that perform on Vwz Tv. This is our shit. You know what I'm saying? So if we grow, you grow, and then we get to a point where, you know, everybody can flourish. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just me. You know what I'm saying? So with them, I would just say, yo, I'm kind of disappointed with that. Not far as what they deliver, because everybody, listen, everybody make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't come a certain type of way every time. You know what I mean? But you know. With that said, I believe it right there, man.
No problem.
You know what I mean? I believe it right there, man.
Problem. What?
Word.
I got another question. So you battle me, you battle the big bro. What made you say, even though I can run this, I gotta be a part of this, what's going on? And then again, for the people that didn't know, you have your own personal fan base of fans that, like when you rapping, they like to see the OG up there. They like to see somebody that's building the brand also be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So how important is that you be a part of it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I believe I've always been the type of dude like, yo, if people know you as being the head, because people saw me, you know, just not coming. I had to go to a lot of different leagues and show up at different places, show love at different places to get me. You know, it took me 2 years just by going to different events to people getting to know who I was. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, yo, it just so happened this came with an idea. That was it. No, people wasn't really receptive of it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go to like places. We Go Hard. This one, I was traveling up and down the East Coast, going to different events, just sitting in the cut. You know what I'm saying? People recognizing me from the Great Beard, like, you know, or some of the, at that time I had a little bit and more salt and pepper, but at that time, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all a secret, man. Leave Just for Men alone. That's the secret. Just for Men will make you grow gray even longer, but that's the tip for the day. That's the jewel. Leave that alone. But yeah, I was going up and down the Eastern Seaboard, you know what I'm saying? Going to different events, you know, scouting, looking, and building relationships. And then from the relationships, came inside from there. And I kind of got sidetracked from what the fuck the question was supposed to be. What was that question again, man? That's for real. We gonna keep it though. Keep that, my nigga. You know, cause this is real shit. Shit happens.
I was saying, like, what made you wanna?
Oh, me rap. Okay, yeah. So being being an owner, I would like right. That's what I was saying. So going through this, people would never thought that I'd rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this nigga, oh, if he did rap, this nigga like hip hop, hip, the hop, don't stop type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We keep it real. That's what you expect. So, like, now when I open my mouth and really rap, nigga be like, oh shit, this old nigga can really rap. This nigga ain't here playing with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like when I battle Clip, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't really know I was rapping. Nigga just thought I was just the owner. You know what I'm saying? And then when I came, even though I'm gonna give it to him, he won that battle, but he's more seasoned. But it wasn't like
I matched what you did.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't go playing with him. I just had the breath control to learn certain things at that time. But yo, I had some shit. He was like, oh shit, this nigga really fucking nigga got some shit here.
Punches to southpaw, they all hit below the belt. Nothing personal, do it if it's gonna work for you. But you can try it, hope that you can back it up. I catch cases and sets pause to back it up. I get your back up, I hit your back up. Shots hit your stupid ass down, you won't get back up. Bars ain't on the chart, that means there's no ballistics. No statistics, just another statistic. Just a body bag with some niggas with some good riddance. I will bar sayonara, good riddance. I write flames out my hands, pull back, extra circle, you press the right one. All you can, now ain't that all you can? Push back, extra circle, right one, all you can. Let's spend the last man and you look at. Last man on the draw, that first one to get it pushed back.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, so I had to show people like, listen, this is what I expect. If you a leader and you showing people this, yo, if the leader and the nigga older than you can do this, why you can't do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I expect. This is what I'm giving. I'm giving niggas performances, not choking. You know what I'm saying? Doing it. This is what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? And you younger and more into it than I am, you supposed to be able to do that with more ease. So that's what made me really say, okay, let me rap. You know what I'm saying? What made me be with Golden Squad, because Golden Squad was the first set of people that actually was there pulling up for me every time. Pep, shout out to my boy Pep, the head of that. Pep, Clip, the whole, Ish, all of them was pulling up at my joints, you know what I'm saying, consistently. So if I'm gonna go with who supported me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, battled two of them. I felt it was honorary, got up in there, boom, golden squad, honorary golden squad. That's why I always say that in every battle. Golden, because everything is golden.
That's a Snapple fact.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
All right, so I got a couple more questions, right? You recently just did a cypher. You did one. What made you do that cypher?
You know what? It's like, I felt like we needed more content. I kind of let the ball pass because of the pandemic stuff. We were doing stuff with Facebook to keep our page active, but it wasn't really nothing to do to keep our YouTube channel active. You know what I'm saying? So, and we work, a lot of us work and stuff like that. So I said, we got to start putting out more content. You know what I'm saying? During this time, let's try to be creative and put out more content. So I felt what's fitting more to do some ciphers, some interviews. So we did the cipher, man. Shout out to Bandana Boogie, your boy Pyro Tracks, Vwz Verbal, King Sprite, 2 Tech Nines. Who else? Chase Banks. You know what I'm saying? And they went in there, man, and set the standard high bar. You know what I'm saying? We got other ones coming right after that, but they's the first one to set it off. So, you know what I mean? We definitely gonna work with that, but they definitely did their thing. I just felt like I wanted to highlight artists outside the battle element and show that these dudes, even though they battle, they can sit there, come together, collaborate as black men and do something positive as well. You know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter, homie. You feel me? What I'm saying? That's what it's about. Black Lives Matter. So we just showing that as black men, even though we sitting in a competition, a competitive type of sport in nature, we still can come together and make something beautiful. You know what I mean? So that's what they did and exhibited, and then we're gonna keep doing that. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Bird.
So one more question: What's even though 2020 is a crazy year, it's a crazy pandemic. I know you've been dealing with a lot. You lost a couple of people to this situation, friends, family, like a lot.
R.I.P. Pressure to Dawn.
That's a Snapple fact.
Yeah.
Man. Matter of fact, and I'm happy we're gonna get into that. What was your relationship with Pressure to Dawn?
Man, that was my boy, man. Yo, quick story, man. When I met Pressure, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, through another dude, you know what I'm saying? And the time I met him, he got locked up. And he came out and and I ain't even know the brother, you know what I'm saying? Really like that good. And, his wife hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Pressure locked up and whatever. I went over there, helped him out with his bail, you know what I'm saying? Get him out, you know what I'm saying? Because, he was, he was rapping, so I like, he just like, my dude, good looking, you know what I'm saying? And that's how me and him got close. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt his vibe, you know what I'm saying? I knew he was a real dude, you know what I'm saying? And he was that's how he is, man. He the type of dude to go out on the world for you know what I'm saying? If he could, you know what I'm saying? So, never, no problem, like, pulled up places far for a dude, you know what I'm saying? So, he's always been like that muscle on the side, that quiet muscle on the side, like a nigga beat it, you know what I'm saying? But that's my dude, man. So he's been there from number one. He's one of the godfathers with it. He got a couple battles up there, School and Hef, you know what I'm saying? Versus him versus School and Hef, Pressure versus the one I regret that didn't come out, which, you know what I'm saying, was him versus Dre Dennis, man. I think y'all would have really seen him in a good light with that one, but unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, my boy was kind of like, under the medication at the time, because God rest his dead, I'm gonna say fuck cancer. He died from pancreatic cancer at the time. He was medication, so he just really wanted to rap, and I was like, man, you sure you want to do this? You sure you want to do this? He was like, yo, fuck it, man, I got to get in that ring. And I was like, yo, fuck it. Against bad judgment.
Days after the hospital, right after he got out the hospital, he came on a motorcycle. I said, yo,
this nigga here wildin'. It was wildin', but I like, what? His loyalty was there, so I'm like, yo, I couldn't look my nigga in the face and deny him that. You know what I'm saying? Well, win, lose, or draw, I just ain't, you know what I'm saying? Not that I didn't want to put it out, but he just didn't really give us nothing to do that, but I understood why, and I never, there's nothing held against him. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Word.
So, like I said, even though 2020, even though it's a lot going on, you still improvising, you still being creative. What else do you got? Well, if you could give it away, what else you got under your sleeve for 2020 for Verbal Warzone, man?
Wow, right now, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. We actually trying to like prepare to give, really give our fans, the little fans that we have, you know what I'm saying, better content. You know what I'm saying? I thought I've been kind of like more relaxed lately on certain things, like been more freely with uploads and being tolerant with more dudes, but now we at a point that I can't shortchange the fans no more. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give them a product worth their time. So I'm gonna tell you, rapper, that down with verbal. If you're not coming here to do your 100% best, bro, you will sit on the bench for a minute, man. I'm sorry, that's just the way it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's nothing against you. Now, yo, listen, you gotta show and prove. You know what I'm saying? If you was on URL and you ain't do what you had to do, they'll sit you out. You know what I'm saying? RBE the same way, they'll sit you out.
You don't respect our platform.
You gotta respect the platform. So listen, man, we gonna get together and do what we gonna do. But yeah, we got that. We had Damage Control. It was in the work. It was a 2-week card. But I scratched a couple of battles off of that because I felt like I was sticking to what I'm saying now. Like, I don't think them battles was that strong. I nipped them off the card. And once this thing opened up fully, I'm gonna bring out that card. But it's not gonna be 2 weeks. It's gonna be a 1 battle thing. That's gonna be the last card where you're gonna get all these people on it. I just wanted to get that promise out. Then we got another card coming up, Immortality. That's gonna be the opening the door of our first VOD. We want to try to introduce VOD to people, give y'all a chance to help us out. More people want to start to see what we do when we do it. You know what I'm saying? More people, like a lot of people, Midwest, LA, down south, they all interested in verbal wars, and so we giving them a chance to purchase it on, you know, on that without waiting for the battle to drop. You know what I'm saying? For a reasonable price. We ain't never gonna hurt nobody back with that. That's the VO thing. Then ending out in the year, we probably do Fort Philly again. And maybe we definitely gonna do a 2-on-2. That's gonna definitely end out our year. You know what I'm saying? With all our strong people that y'all want to see on the card, we definitely gonna end it off with that. And then next year we gonna work. You know, back to business. You know what I'm saying? Give me back the card that y'all really want to see.
Perfect, man. So any final words from the OG? Let them know what's going on.
Listen, I just thank y'all, man, for y'all that been supporting us. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like probably saying, you know, why we didn't have certain people up there. Now you know why, you know, because we was trying to build our own roster. We didn't want to come in here and, like, you know, like not have our own roster. So we was definitely trying to, you know, scout different places, go different regions, you know, to bring what we was doing to people because they accepting what we doing. So we still in the growing phase, so we still trying to gain more of our rosters and increase it. So that's what we've been doing. But, you know, just so be patient with us with that, and now we're gonna start bringing that heat and that fire, man, and just, you know, be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? We thank y'all, and just, you know, stay patient with us, and we got y'all. You know what I'm saying? We thank you for those that subscribe. If you don't subscribe, just subscribe, hit that button on the bottom, hit the alerts, and you get the alerts when everything drop, man. Until then, man, thank y'all, man, for real, man, from the heart, man, for real. Verbal War Zone, your boy Clip Films, you out.